Hey guys, it's me. Welcome back. I'm laying here in my bed and I attempted to go to sleep once and something happened and I figured, you know what? Let me just grab my little mini tripod and let me try my best to hold my phone and not shake around too much. So if I'm shaking, I'm sorry. Um, but something happened and I want to kind of talk about it because this has happened to me. This is the third time now, and I want to see what your guys' opinions are. So, now that I've opened up about the mediumship stuff, like I said, there's a lot more videos that I want to make. And this one is kind of odd. So bear with me. All right, so let's get into it. I'm sorry, I have my hair like everywhere. It's just, it's just everywhere. Okay. So, um, one day I went to go take a nap. And when I went to go take a nap, I was laying on my back and I had my arms like folded on my chest. And all of a sudden, I know that I wasn't asleep all the way yet. All of a sudden, I felt like my body was floating. And then it got pulled down. Like, picture yourself floating at the top of the water, like in the ocean, right? All of a sudden, I just felt like my body was just pulled back, like to the deepest, like depths of the ocean. And then all of a sudden, it stopped. And I was floating again, but deep down. And when that happened, when I stopped and I was deep down, all I could hear around me was this really loud vibration. I mean, like, it shook your soul. It was so loud. Like, it was shaking your whole body. And I remember there being people around. They're like shadows, and I couldn't make them out. Um, it was like I was just pretty much seeing silhouettes. But, like, I was seeing. Okay, it wasn't just a silhouette. Sorry, I'm so sorry. It's hard to explain. It was like I was seeing a body, but there was no like details to it. Like there was no, they were just blank bodies. That's the best way I can kind of like put it. I couldn't even tell if they were like male or female. There was like no distinction whatsoever. So the vibration was so loud, it was like shaking my body. And it scared me really bad. And I was awake. I remember feeling awake and I just couldn't get out of there. I felt like I was stuck there. And I just started like shaking my head like left and right like crazy. And I couldn't open up my eyes. I was seeing everything around me. I just couldn't open up my eyes. And I just started shaking my head like, no, 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 no. Oh, sorry, see, I'm yawning. I told you I was sleeping. And finally, like after probably about 10 seconds of shaking my head, I could open my eyes. And honestly, I don't know what happened. It wasn't it wasn't a dream. I could feel everything. I could I my thought, my train of thought, everything was like clear as can be. And honestly, like I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like I literally my body like projected into like another realm or something. Like that's the only way I can explain it. And I know it sounds like so far fetched and I know it sounds nuts. but that's like the best way I can explain it. And the reason, again, why I'm making this video right now is because this has happened to me before in the past. And it just happened again. And, oh, there's my dogs barking. Probably my neighbor's coming home. So just ignore them. But literally this happened again just now. And it really scares me when this happens because I feel like each time it happens, I get drugged deeper and it's harder to come back. Honestly, like, I feel like a little shook and a little scared right now because since it just happened again, I don't know if it's because I'm going through like a lot of stress in my life right now, but it took me almost a minute to get back. And every time this happens, I feel like I go deeper and deeper and deeper. I kind of feel scared sometimes, like I'm going to get stuck somewhere and I'm not going to be able to come back. You know, this is a protective dog, okay? She barks at the wind, leaves blowing. All right. So, like I was saying, I don't know what it is why I keep doing this, why this keeps happening. And I know it sounds crazy, but it's just true. And sometimes, like, I don't even want to admit it out loud because when I say it out loud, I know how crazy it sounds or far-fetched it sounds, but it's the truth. So if you have any words of or ideas of what you think is happening, please tell me, because I don't. And I know this isn't like the most formal video ever because I'm like laying in my bed. So, you know, this is just how I am. I'm not really too formal. So, anyway, all right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.